Today we're test driving the all-new Kia EV6 and we're going to do a battery economy test to see how well it performs. Before we start this video, I wanted to mention that you can check out our fuel economy reviews on other EVs such as the Kia EV, the Hyundai Kona EV, the Chevrolet Bolt, and the Mini Cooper Electric. We also have reviews on hybrids and plug-in hybrids. Links to those videos are in the description below. As you can see right now, I have a full charge, and on this full charge, my driving range is expected to be 386 kilometers before I run completely out of battery. You'll also notice that I have my trip meter on the screen and it reads 0. We're going to be doing this test over the week and see how many kilometers we complete. And after that, we'll do some calculations to see how much it costs us per kilometer, as well as how much we can expect to pay for a full charge. So stay tuned. Spent the week testing the Kia EV6 and we have some numbers here we'd like to share with you. As you can see, we've driven a total of 367 kilometers. We also have a remaining battery range of 29 kilometers. Ideally, I would have liked to get the EV range close to 0 as possible, but I do recall that from my test of the Kia EV, after the battery range goes less than 25 kilometers, it just shows a battery low warning without showing the remaining battery range and encourages you to charge as soon as possible. I left the 29 kilometers of driving range to give you a precise idea of how much battery range we actually have in the vehicle. To calculate our driving range, let's take the 367 kilometers we've driven so far and add a potential of 29 kilometers. So 367 kilometers plus a potential 29 kilometers gives us 396 kilometers or 246 miles. That means our actual real-world driving range is a total of 396 kilometers or 246 miles. We did about 60% of our driving in the city and 40% on the highway. We also didn't have the air conditioning or the heating on, but had the radio on the whole time. Also worth noting is the battery capacity of the long-range EV6 is 77.4 kilowatt hours. What I should also mention is the cost of electricity in my city is 12 cents per kilowatt hour. First, let's calculate the cost of a full charge. We'll do that by taking the 77.4 kilowatt hours of battery capacity and multiplying it by our local hydro rate of 12 cents. So 77.4 kilowatt hours multiplied by 12 cents per kilowatt hour gives us $9.28. That means a full charge in the EV6 would cost you $9.28. Now let's calculate our battery economy to determine how many kilometers you can travel on every kilowatt hour. We'll do that by taking the 396 kilometers of driving range and dividing it by 77.4 kilowatt hours. So 396 kilometers divided by 77.4 kilowatt hours gives us 5.1 kilometers per kilowatt hour or 3.2 miles per kilowatt hour. That means every kilowatt hour of battery would give you 5.1 kilometers or 3.2 miles. Now let's calculate our cost per kilometer. We'll do that by taking the 396 kilometers of total driving and dividing it by our charging cost of $9.28. So 396 kilometers divided by $9.28 gives us 0.023. That means every kilometer in the EV6 costs us 2.3 cents. And finally, let's calculate our cost per mile. And we'll do that by taking the 246 miles of total driving and dividing that by our charging cost of $9.28. So 246 miles divided by $9.28 gives us 0.037 per mile. That means every mile in the EV6 costs us 3.7 cents. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our channel for more great battery economy tests. We also have battery economy tests on other EVs such as the Kia EV, the Hyundai Kona EV, the Chevrolet Bolt, and the Mini Cooper Electric. We also have reviews on hybrids and plug-in hybrids. Links to those videos are in the description below.